Wilson, end zone, caught, touchdown, Elijah Moore.
What is going on, guys? The draft just wrapped up, the first round, and oh my God, what a draft by the Jets, man. What a way to start the night. We took 3 players that was in our top 8 picks, and like, this is Joe Douglas showing the rest of the league that this isn't the same old Jets. Man, I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys my live reactions of when the picks happen. Those are going to be the next 3 clips that happened. I just wanted to upload this so that you guys could see my live reaction. Overall, really quickly, I'm going to go over each one of the draft picks. The Sauce Gardner pick, when it happened, I was a little bit upset because of the fact that I thought we had given up on the ability to get an edge or a wide receiver. I thought it was going to have to be one or the other, not knowing how the draft was going to play out. Now that the first round is over, I can confidently say that that was a great pickup by Joe Douglas and the New York Jets. It's a move that really, really helps us get better. And I really think by picking up Sauce Gardner, I think we're going to move DJ Reed to a safety. And I think that Jordan Whitehead and DJ Reed are going to be our safeties. And we're going to run Ahmad Gardner and Bryce Hall as our corners. Moving on to the number 10 pick. Well, Garrett Wilson he's a stud, man. He was a lot of people's number 1 wide receivers. For me, I really like Drake London. I believe in diversifying the wide receiver room. But ultimately, like, I'm not going to sit here and be mad at Garrett Wilson. That's a great pick. The guy's so smooth. He's got an incredibly high floor. And in the Mike LaFleur system, we're going to be able to take advantage of all of his athletic ability, all of what he provides to the team, and all of the things that he does, and his route running and his soft hands and all of that stuff. So really excited about that pick, and I thought we were done. But as the picks kept coming, and as the picks kept coming, and as the picks kept coming, and Jermaine Johnson keeps falling, I was pounding the table, and I called it. My friend, I'm going to have one of my friends, I'm going to make sure that he comments on this video to say it. I said, watch out for the Jets at 26 with Tennessee. Tennessee is where I would come up to take Jermaine Johnson. Lo and behold, the trade happens, guys. I almost broke my chair. Like, I love the Jermaine Johnson pick. He was my number 2 ranked edge in this class, and we got him at 26. I honestly look at this and I go, this ain't the same old Jets. This isn't the Jets that everybody's been talking about. We're coming for the AFC. You better watch out because we've just added weapons on both sides of the ball. And tomorrow, we still got 2 picks tomorrow, 1 in the second and 1 in the third. And we've got capital to still be able to move up and down. Watch out. A lot of players that fell out of the first round that I'm really, really interested in looking at, the main one for me is Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean at 38 really interests me. So, guys, these are my reactions, live reactions. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. JETS, 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 Jets. Live reaction to the pick going to the Jets right now. I just saw it, and the pick came in, and it was Ahmad Sauce Gardner to the Jets. Now, let me start by saying, like, hey, let's go Jets. Like, this is a great pick. Sauce Gardner is such a good corner, and he does a lot of really, really good things, and he's going to help this defense. But, McMahon, how do you pass up, like, the edge here? Like, that's where the defense is predicated. My thing with this pick that doesn't make sense to me is like, you brought in DJ Reed. Like, unless you plan on playing DJ Reed as a safety, like, I just don't see how this pick fits in. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, there's no pick we could have made here that would have really gotten me upset. Maybe the Icky pick because I didn't want to go offensive line. I really, really, really like Sauce Gardner here, but let's see what happens for the rest of this draft. I need to see what else we get because now my mind goes, when are we getting an edge? When are we getting a wide receiver? Because those were the picks that I wanted at 4 and 10. So let's see what happens. But like I've always said, in JD we trust, and I trust in Joe Douglas, and I trust that he made the right pick here. Let's go Jets. So the pick is in at number 10. The Jets did not trade for Deebo Samuel, which is fine. I think that that's absolutely okay for the Jets, but we did take Garrett Wilson. He was wide receiver 2 on my board. I really, really did like Drake London. I'd love to see Drake London on the Jets, but I am not mad at this Garrett Wilson pick. Honestly, I'm really, really hyped up. Thinking of a wide receiver room of Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore. It's an insane wide receiver room, and I'm incredibly, incredibly excited to see what happens. We've got the rest of the first round. Look out for the Jets to come back up for their edge rusher. I'm eyeing that number 14, number 15, and number 16 pick to be a pick where we come up to go get our edge rusher. Guys, the Jets are doing it. In Joe Douglas, we trust. Let's go! The Jets have traded up with Tennessee, and they took Jermaine Johnson. Guys, Jermaine Johnson was on my board, and I was pounding the table for him at 4 and 10. And you're telling me that we were able to get him at 26? We just walked away from the first round with Ahmad Sauce Gardner, who was my number 1 corner in this draft, Garrett Wilson, who was my 1B wide receiver in this draft, and Jermaine Johnson, who was my number 2 edge in this draft. Like, guys, I'm going to start the GoFundMe. We're going to put Joe Douglas's statue in the middle of New York, right in Times Square. Like, let's go. Oh, my God. I almost broke this chair. I was so excited that this pick just happened. Guys, this is an A-plus draft. We've addressed every area and every level of the defense on the Jets. We brought in an edge rush. We've addressed the cornerback room. I think DJ Reed's going to play safety because we took Ahmad Gardner. Like, this is such a good draft for the Jets. NFL, watch out. The Jets are coming with the vengeance, and you're not ready for what the Jets are going to do in 2022 and 2023. Jets, 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 Jets.